Hey there, and thanks for watching. In this video, I'm going to talk about modeling a loan assumption using the All-in-One. Now, this question came up from a question in our All-in-One support forum. It's a free forum for all of our All-in-One users. Just come on in here. You can ask me questions about the model, let me know about bug fixes, etc. But in this particular question, the scenario was the individual was acquiring a property that had existing debt. And for whatever reason, it didn't make sense to pay off that debt. It made more sense to assume the debt and assume the terms that come with that debt. And so this individual asked, hey, how do I handle that in the All-in-One? And my response was this. You'll need to know the existing loan balance of the debt you're going to be assuming, the original amortization in months, the monthly amortizing payments for the loan, as well as any interest-only monthly payments if there's any IO left. You'll need to know how many months of interest-only are remaining, if any. And then finally, how many months are left on the loan's term. And with that information, and assuming you're using version 0.77 or later of the All-in-One, you can model this situation. Now to do so, you'll come to the Perm Debt tab, and here you'll find a toggle under Senior Debt Initial. Okay, this is your initial tranche of senior debt when you acquire the property or you begin your analysis of this investment. And you're asking, is there or will there be new proceeds, or will we be assuming existing debt? In this case, we're going to toggle to a loan assumption. And with that toggle in place, you'll notice here that our amort payments monthly and our IO payments monthly turn blue. They become input cells, and that's because we're going to be inputting the existing terms of this loan. And so this particular loan, I created a hypothetical, has an outstanding balance of $9.5 million, a amortizing payment monthly of $163,000. There is no interest only remaining here. 67 months remaining on the term with 360-month amortizing, and then a 4.9% interest rate. So we take those terms and we just come in here and we drop them in. So we say 9,541,330. There will likely be some assumption fee. We're going to say 0.5% here, 50 basis points, or 47,707. Interest rate of 4.9% on the existing loan. Again, the existing loan had an original amortization of 30 years, 360 months. Payoff month comes in month 67, right? There are 67 months left of term on this loan. Interest only period, there's no interest only remaining. And then our amort payment, what did I say? 163,064. And so now we've modeled our initial debt. The question is, what do we do once that loan fully amortizes down? In month 67, that loan ends. It's amortized down. There's nothing left in it, or nothing left owed on it at that point. And do we want to put new debt on at that point? Well, here, because the first loan has amortized all the way down to zero, we don't have to. But just for fun, let's assume that we do. In that month 67, we put another $9 million loan on the property with some, I don't know, terms like that. 4% interest rate, 360 months of amortization. Let's do full IO here, so 67 months of interest only. And so we've put subsequent debt. Now, we can see this by coming out here to the far right, out to month 67. And you'll find that the initial debt amortized all the way down to zero. We funded new debt in that same month, and then that same debt carries us to the end of our analysis period. And so that's the first scenario, right? That initial debt amortized all the way down. Well, let's imagine a situation where it doesn't amortize. So instead of an amort payment of 163,064, it's actually an amort payment of 57,185. Okay, and all else is equal. But what happens is there's a balloon balance in month 67. We'll come out here to the right, and you'll see there's a balloon balance of 8.14 million. But because we assumed a $9 million loan in month 67, it pays off the balloon of the first of that assumed loan. There's some equity return to the partners, and then this new debt carries us to the end of our analysis period. And so with that, that's how you model a loan assumption using the All-in-One. Let me know if you have any questions on this. Head over to the All-in-One support forum to ask those questions. Happy to respond to them. Otherwise, thanks for your time today.